I probably don't need to remind you, but it is day 13 of the national lockdown, and trips to the fridge and pantry are increasing. I'm one of those. Some are unleashing their cooking talents, while others are complaining they're running out of recipes and ideas. For some tips and recipes you can use during the lockdown, I'm joined by food and lifestyle influencer Haseena Vawda. Very good morning to you, Haseena. How can you help us through these dark times?
Hi, Jane. Good morning. Yeah, it's been a bit of a challenge these last days. Everyone's in the kitchen, no matter whether you like to be in the kitchen, whether you like to cook or you don't like to cook. So, yeah, I've been sharing quite a few of my easy recipes and, most importantly, child-friendly recipes. The kids are at home with us and they're always hungry. We need to also make sure that we're giving them healthy food at the same time. So, yeah, it's a challenge.
Okay, what's a nice quick fix for kids?
Oh, the best thing is to have fruit around, honestly, because they're always looking for snacks. I try to keep a lot of fruit, try to limit the amount of sweets and chocolates that we have around, or hide them. I think that might work as well. They tend to find them, though. To try and cook one nice, healthy meal for them and have that available and, sit down, have maybe a lunch now and a lighter meal for supper. That's what we've been trying to do, and try to set into some sort of a routine with them, because they're not at school, and I think they miss that routine. Children love to have a routine.
And for adults, not fruit squished into a bottle at every single meal to pass the time. What can we do for ourselves?
The same. You feel like you need to eat something as you're working as well. So fruit is good, but also, try to make yourself a healthy sandwich. There are lots of light meal ideas that you can have and, throw together really easily. It doesn't mean that you need to spend hours in the kitchen if you want to make a healthy meal. You can fruits, vegetables, if you have them around, make a nice stir fry. That's really easy and, nutritious. So that works well. And, try to stop picking on junk food, I suppose. We're trying, it's difficult because we're all in this together. We're at home and, what do you do? Sometimes you don't know what to do. But
no, yeah, I know you're going to be cooking on the Flora virtual cooking show. That's at 11 o'clock on enca.com and other social media. But tell us what it is that you are going to be presenting for us and what sort of tips we can learn from that.
Yeah, sure. I'm going to be making some flapjacks. So actually healthy flapjacks. So that's a good one to watch out for because, kids love flapjacks. You need basic staple, pantry ingredients. You need flour, eggs, sugar, stuff like that. So you should all have that at home and no need to go out into the stores, do your part, don't go out. And we can cook that together later on today at 11 o'clock. And We'll be using some Flora ingredients, yeah.
Quick tip then, if anyone's heading to the shops, what should you be putting into your basket? Obviously, only if you have to go to the shops.
Yeah, only if you need to go. So I think it's best if you make a list beforehand so you're not, walking around trying to think what do I need and, grab a whole lot of extras. I suggest going with the fresh fruits and vegetables, making sure that you have enough of that because, like I said, it's easy to cook with those. And at the same time, try to stay away from the foods that are rich in sugars. And you don't need that many canned ingredients. Just try to make a list before you go. And don't forget, hand sanitizer, face masks, all of that. Try and be as safe as possible to try and avoid the spread of this COVID-19.
Well, good to speak to you, Haseena, and I look forward to seeing what you're going to be doing for us. And you can check out the Floral virtual cooking show at 11 a.m. at enca.com.